guys, how are you doing today? How is it going so far? God is good every time. Doesn't matter what we do, God is so good to us every time. Today guys, I'm going to show you how I dig my coconut out. That's my coconut. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how I do it. Show you how I take out the coconut from the shell. Okay, all right. So I have my I already break it, take out the drink by the water. The water was good and I drink the water. So I'm going to show you how I break it to pieces. Okay guys, sometimes we have to be, sometimes most people they say they can't bother with it to break it out or whatever, but in these countries guys, I don't want any already made milk, coconut milk. So what I do, I always try to buy the coconut and frozen it, put it in the refrigerator, and you can just store it for so many days, how long you want it to, and it's easier to do it that way. And then after that you can grate it or you can blend it, because most time we just blend. No bother with no grater because it take a lot of time. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how I do my coconut. And guys, there's my coconut. Yeah. And guys, you have to be very careful in what and how you do your coconut. Okay guys, so you don't put it, you can break it with this. Okay, you can knock it like this. You can see, knock it like this, and you break it a bit smaller, but you have to be careful because it will cut you. It cut me one time already in my hand needle, so you have to be very careful or you do your coconut. So what I did now, after I break it, I put it on the table here like this, or you can put it in a towel like this, and you do like this guys. See, so most time what I did, I put it on the table like this, easier. Okay, just watch as I go guys. This is how I do it. So it's easy to come out, so watch as I go guys. So I don't worry to grate the coconut anymore. You see, you do it like this guys. As easy as that. But guys, be very careful. You have to be very careful because the edges are very sharp. And coconut milk or juice is very good. It is so good. You use it in your porridge, in your food, in your drinks, whatever you want to use it. You take it to boil oil, whatever you want to do with your coconut, you can do it. Coconut is all purpose. All purpose. Okay guys? Look at what I'm doing guys. This is the way I do it. Don't cut it in your, don't do it in your hand. This is very sharp. That's why most people, they don't bother with the coconut. They buy the ready-made one. Okay guys, and you do like this. And you put it down like this. Some of the coconut, they are very hard to get out of the shell, very hard. Tell me in the comment, how do you do your coconut? You put it in your hand, or you put it on the counter, or wherever, the table. Okay guys, and then you can use this knife, the hammer, or whatever, and you do it like this. Okay, so it come out. You have to be very careful, just hold it in the towel like this. Now put it in your hand, okay? And back home in our countries, we use this to catch the fire. Outside fire. Whatever fire you're doing on the outside, we always put these in the fire because it blazes the fire so nicely. Okay guys? It's a coconut. Look at it. So easy. And you can use it to make drops also. Coconut and sugar and boil it and you make drops. It has so many purposes. Okay guys. And then we throw this in the garbage. But back home we don't throw it away, we use it to burn. I'm just showing you how I prepared my coconut. Showing you how I prepare it and store it away. This is my coconut now, okay? So what I did, I don't grate her. I just cut it small like this. I cut it like you're making drops. You don't have to cut it that small. But for us now, we just cut it like, if you have a good blender guys, that's okay. You don't have to cut it like small like this. You can see guys? This is how I do it. Tell me how you do yours. You do it like this. So when I go to the store, I buy like 3 or so. Or whatever I can afford to buy. Sometimes I buy 1, sometimes I buy 2, sometimes I buy 3. And I cut it like this. And depends on the size blender. You can cut it very big. Not so big because it will damage your blender. I cut it like this. Okay. And it will damage your blender if you don't be careful. The time is busy guys. Busy. Don't have time to grate her. You have to be on and out, in and out from work. On the job. See guys? You cut it up like this. You're cutting it in whatever size your blender, but I recommend cut it very small. That's what I recommend. Very small guys. Can you see it? Sometimes you can just break it up with your hands. Can see guys? That's how I do my coconut. And if as I say, if the blender is not as good as you think, cut it very small like this. You can cut it like this guys and blend your coconut. Okay, you can cut it like this very small. Okay, and when you're blending, don't put too much in the blender. Okay, I'm going to put it in a bag. So here guys, I have a bag here, so you can wash it. After you wash it, you put it in a bag and store it in your freezer like this. Just like this guys. before you wash it, and you put it away in a blender. So when you're going to use it now, you can just take out half, or if you have another bag, you can put one, half in one and half in another bag and use it. So this is how I store my coconut. So when I'm ready now to cook whatever I'm cooking, I take out some, blend it. Or guys, if you don't want to do it this way, you can blend it, juice it, get it frozen. It's easier. You just put it in your refrigerator. So when you want to use it now, you put it like in 2 bags or 3 bags after you blend it, and then you use it. You take out one piece, depends on how you use your coconut. Okay guys, but this is what I do. I just put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in my freezer. Okay, and it make life easier for us. It make life easier. Okay guys, you have to make your life easier, right? In whatever shape or form, make it a bit easier, because growing up, life was really rough. So whatever you can achieve and work on to make your life easier, do it. And guys, remember to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Okay guys, and thanks again for those who subscribe. Thanks again who share, who make a comment, who view my channel. Thank you very much. God bless you guys. Love you. I'm just sharing my coconut, how I do my coconut. Okay guys, thanks again. Blessing upon your life. Alright, and remember to tune in again for another video. Okay, can you subscribe? Thanks for subscribing. For those who have it in mind to subscribe, blessings every time. Love you guys.